Welcome back students. Welcome back to my channel. So in this video session, we are going to learn about excretory system in detail. So what are the various components of excretory system and what are the various strategies of excretory system and what are the basic functions of excretory system in detail. So before studying about excretory system in detail, at first we should have a basic idea regarding the term known as excretion or how we can define the term known as excretion. Separation and elimination of nitrogenous waste from a particular living organism in order to maintain constant internal environment. It is nothing but what? Excretion, right? And the specific system physiology which is in association with organizing the excretion, it is nothing but excretory system. So if we consider the excretory system, the specific excretory system, it is an association of n number of different components. And these n number of different components, when they are arranged in a systematic manner or in a programmed manner, they are capable to organize the excretion or they are capable to eliminate the nitrogenous waste from the particular living organism, right? So if we consider the excretory system in case of mammals, most commonly the excretory system in case of mammals, they are differentiated into different components. So what are the various components of the excretory system? The various components of the excretory system, they are nothing but a pair of kidneys, a pair of ureters, urinary bladder and urethra. So for your better understanding, let me write it on the board. So what are the various components here? The various components include pair of kidneys, pair of ureters, and the other one is urinary bladder, and the last component, it is nothing but urethra. So all these are the various components of excretory system, right? So once when n number of these excretory components, when they are arranged in a systematic manner or in a programmed manner, the particular system, it is capable to eliminate the nitrogenous waste from a particular living organism. So here, before studying about the various components of the excretory system in detail, at first let us have a basic look on the various excretory products which are most commonly synthesized or which are most commonly produced by a particular living organism. So here we should have a basic idea regarding the various excretory products which are most commonly synthesized or which are most commonly produced by a particular mammalian organism. So here most commonly the excretory products, the various excretory products, they are synthesized or they are produced due to the various metabolic activities which takes place in a particular living organism. During the organization of various metabolic activities in a particular living organism, these excretory products, they are produced. So once when n number of excretory products, when they are produced or once when they are synthesized in a particular living organism, they are to be successfully eliminated from a particular living organism in order to maintain constant internal environment. So here now my question is, what are the various excretory products which are produced or which are synthesized in a particular living organism? The various excretory products which are synthesized or which are produced in a particular living organism include urea, uric acid, ammonia, and the other one is bile pigments. So for your better understanding, let me present it on the board. What are those? Urea, uric acid, ammonia, and the other one is bile pigments, right? So here most commonly the various living organisms, they are classified into different categories or they are classified into different types basing on the excretory product which they excrete. For suppose if we consider a particular living organism, if it excretes urea as an excretory product, under such condition the particular living organism, it is considered as ureotelic animal. In the same way, if a particular living organism, if it excretes uric acid as an excretory product, under such condition the particular living organism, it is considered as uricotelic animal. In the same way, if we consider a particular living organism, if it excretes ammonia as an excretory product, under such condition, the particular living organism, it is considered as ammoniotellic animal, right? So most commonly the living organisms, they are classified into different categories basing on the excretory product what they excrete. So here now my question is, once when n number of excretory components, when they are organized in a systematic manner, they are capable to organize the excretion most commonly in case of mammalian organisms. So here we need to understand, what is the role of each and every excretory component in case of the excretory system. So here at first we are going to study about the pair of kidneys, right? So these are the pair of kidneys. So pair of kidneys, they are present on either side. So if we consider the structure of the kidney, it is bean shaped. The structure of the kidney, it is bean shaped, and it is present on either on the right handed side and as well as on the left handed side. So if we consider the structure of the kidney, the outer surface of the kidney, it is convex, and the inner surface of the kidney, it is concave, and the outer layer of the kidney, it is nothing but what? Cortex. The outer surface of the kidney, it is nothing but cortex, and the inner layer, it is nothing but what? Medulla. The outer surface of the kidney is cortex, and the inner layer, it is nothing but medulla. In addition to the medulla, if we consider here, there is an availability of n number of minute projection-like structures. So these n number of minute projection-like structures, they are nothing but what? Nephrons. So what are nephrons here? As we all know, cell is the structural and functional unit of an organism. If we consider any particular organ, it is composed of n number of cells, right? So once when n number of cells, when they are arranged in a systematic manner or in a programmed manner, it leads to the formation of a tissue. And once when n number of tissues, when they are arranged in a systematic manner or in a programmed manner, it leads to the formation of an organ. So in that case, if we consider a particular kidney, and particular mammalian kidney, it is composed of, or it is made up of nearly 1.8 million nephrons. So once when n number of million of nephrons, when they are arranged in a systematic manner or in a programmed manner, it leads to the formation of a kidney, right? So here, right now, we are not going to study about the structure of the nephron. When I explain you about the mechanism of the urine formation, surely I will explain you the structure of the nephron in detail, right? So here, in addition to the nephron, if we consider here, there is an availability of renal artery. So what is the role of renal artery here? The role of renal artery, it is very simple. It is the specific blood vessel which is responsible for bringing up the oxygenated blood. So when we inhale the oxygen, the particular oxygen, it is reached to the particular kidney by the means of renal artery. So the particular renal artery, it is responsible for giving up of the oxygenated blood to the particular kidney. And what is the role of renal vein? The role of renal vein is very simple. The role of renal vein is, it is to give the deoxygenated blood. The particular deoxygenated blood, it is acquired by the means of the renal vein. The specific renal vein, it is responsible for giving up of the deoxygenated blood. It is responsible for giving up of the deoxygenated blood, and whereas renal arteries, they are responsible for giving up of the oxygenated blood. So this is the basic composition. Of a mammalian kidney. In addition to the pair of kidneys, there is an availability of a pair of ureters. What it is? Pair of ureters. So these pair of ureters, they are present on either side. So here we need to understand one key point here. Always the right-handed side kidney, it is present at the lower side in comparison to the left-handed side kidney. So what is the reason behind? The reason behind is very simple. On the right-handed side of the kidney, there is an availability of liver. But whereas on the left-handed side, there is no availability of liver. So the reason why the right-handed side kidney, it is present somewhat lower side in comparison to the left-handed side kidney. So here, once when the specific filtrate, when it is produced, under such condition, the nitrogenous waste, it gets successfully excreted outer side by the means of the pair of ureters. So this is nothing but pair of ureters, right? So the specific ureters, it is responsible for kicking up of or for excreting the excretory product from the particular kidneys. So the particular ureters, they are responsible for giving up of the specific excretory product to the urinary bladder, and the specific ureters, they are present on either side. So the particular ureters, they are a pair of wide muscular tubular like structure. They are a pair of wide muscular tubular like structure, and they are present on either side, and they are responsible for giving up of the excretory product, the particular excretory product which is produced during the excretion mechanism. The particular excretory product from the kidney, it is reached to the urinary bladder by the means of a pair of ureters. So that is the role of ureters, right? So here, in addition to the pair of ureters, so here we can observe urinary bladder. So what is the role of urinary bladder here? The role of urinary bladder is very simple. The role of urinary bladder is to store the particular urine. So once when the specific urine, when it is synthesized or when it is produced during the excretion mechanism, the particular urine, it is temporarily stored in the urinary bladder. Here, in case of human beings, they are capable to store nearly 300 to 800 ml of urine. 300 to 800 ml of urine. So once when the specific urine, when it is stored in the urinary bladder, under such condition, the particular urine, it gets excreted outer side by the means of a specialized component of the excretory system. It is nothing but what? Urethra. So what is urethra? The particular urethra, it is a component of the reproductive system. The particular urethra, it is capable to deliver both the sperm and as well as the urine, right? So once when the specific urinary bladder, when it acquires the urine, under such condition, the particular urine from the urinary bladder, it gets successfully delivered into the urethra. So once when the specific urethra, when it acquires the urine, under such condition, the particular urine from the urethra, it is successfully reached to the penis, and from the penis, the particular urine, it gets excreted outer side. So here, in addition to the various components of the excretory system, here we need to understand what is the role of posterior vena cava and what is the role of dorsal aorta. So here the posterior vena cava, it is responsible for giving up of the deoxygenated blood. That means the particular blood which is to be excreted, or the particular blood which is to be filtered in the kidney, it is acquired by the means of posterior vena cava. The particular posterior vena cava, it is responsible for giving up of the deoxygenated blood, and the dorsal aorta. So the dorsal aorta, it is responsible for giving up of the oxygenated blood. That means when we inhale the oxygen, the particular oxygen, it is reached to the kidneys by the means of dorsal aorta. So this is the basic structural organization of the excretory system. I hope that this video will help you a lot. So if you like this video, just hit the like button and share it to your friends. And I remember you people to subscribe my channel for getting more and more videos what I make day to day. Thank you.